How we doing, guys? Game316 here, back with another video. Um, on the eve of the Xbox Series X coming out, I've had a little bit of a tidy up, and I'm going to try to keep the modern consoles, and the retro stuff completely separate. So this video is basically all the Xbox One games I own at the minute in time, not the digital ones. It's all physical. There might be some more later on down the line, but I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as it is now. The tell a lie, might be one more game, but the rest of it will be Xbox Series X, not One X. Oh, it gets very confusing, very confusing. So I'm going to show you the games. This video might be long. I'm going to apologise now. This might be long, but I had a bit of time. I thought, hey, why not do another video while I've got a bit of time? So, first game is City Skylines. It's not a bad game, to be honest. Played a little bit of it. It's one of these games you really, really do need a lot of time to play. And I think I remember I bought this one game. It was only like 20 quid, like brand new. So 20 quid, I'm not going to complain at that. So, but yeah, I played it. Not bought any of the DLCs with it though. So yeah, that's City Skylines. Next one is Dirt 4. I do like with racing games, rallying games. Dirt 5 might get it, but I might wait for that to come out cheap later on sometime next year or something. So, Dirt 4, really good rallying game. So yeah, you see a theme with some of these games. Next game my partner bought me for Christmas last year, which is Sonic Mania Plus. Comes with the book, and you can switch it around. So it says on the case it says Mega Drive and stuff like that. I think I've actually put it as the Mega Drive, to be honest. Have a look. Yeah. Still keeps it a little bit retro, but yeah, you can still have the Xbox One version, but I like to keep it as the Mega Drive. So yeah, fantastic, and the art Sonic book that came with it. So another nice thing to the collection. This game is absolutely fantastic. I love it to death. I really do. It was not. I don't know if it was a launch game, but it was close to launch. Titanfall, absolutely loved it. I loved the multiplayer on it. It was fast, furious. Yeah, fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. I hope to make a number 3. I really do. I pumped so many hours into this, but absolute fantastic game. And this one wasn't exclusive to the Xbox. Number 2 wasn't. So. Next game is Watch Dogs. These games aren't in any alphabetical order, so Watch Dogs. Completed it, but slightly disappointed. It was just, it was, as I say, 9/10 there, but it weren't. I think it was rushed at the end, but it weren't a bad game. It weren't a bad game at all. So, bit of a controversial one. I didn't mind this, but people didn't like it. They say this is one of the weaker Call of Duties. Maybe, but it was still Call of Duty. It was not too bad in my eyes, anyway. Which is Call of Duty Ghosts. I think the other Call of Duty, the futuristic one, I can't remember the name off the top of my head. The futuristic one, I didn't buy it because it wasn't Call of Duty in my eyes. It was like Star Wars Call of Duty. That kind of game does not bother me at all. So, but this game weren't too bad. Next up, the classic Doom. Absolutely love this game. Brought it back to the modern generation. Absolutely loved it. A game that's, I bought it, but I didn't. It didn't keep my attention that long, sadly. Which was Battlefield 4. Yeah, just did not keep my attention one little bit. Yeah, the destructible environments were good, but it was, yeah, it just didn't tick the boxes in my eyes. But well, hey, I think I got it cheap anyway. So next game, Halo: The Master Chief Collection. Can't be a bit of Halo on the Xbox. Was a few issues with the game when it first came out. Hopefully they've been resolved. I've not played it. I've not played it in ages, to be honest. We can't beat a bit of Halo. So one game for just a little bit of fun. Micro Machines World Series. Can't beat a bit of Micro Machines. Used to love it on the Mega Drive. On the Amiga as well. I'm sure I had it on when I had my Amiga many years ago. I had Micro Machines on there. So, but yeah, I got it this dirt cheap, so I'm not going to turn it down. So, next game, Forza Horizon 2. Not a bad game, to be honest. Not bad at all. Absolutely not bad at all. Not got the whole collection of the Forza Horizons, but once again, I think I picked this up dirt cheap. So all these games are brand new. These games, and there's no second-hand games. So, but yeah, the Forza series is good anyway. Forza Horizon, they're all good games. Next one, WWE 2K16. I bought this because I'm a big Stone Cold fan. That's why I bought it. It's okay. It's okay. It's no SmackDown versus Raw or WCW versus NWO Revenge or anything like that, or No Mercy, anything like that. Well, like I say, it's not too bad. Did come with something extra. I'll show you that in a minute. F1 2015. It's F1 2015. You'll see quite a lot of these in my collection, so I'll skip through these pretty quick. Project Cars 2. Oh, had so much potential, but they absolutely screwed it up with the control method. I don't use a wheel. I would love a wheel. But at this minute in time, I've got nowhere to set it up and stuff like that. I would absolutely love a wheel so I can do proper sim racing, you know what I mean? When the next gen on the horizon, I think there's going to be some proper simulation racing games out, and I'd love to do it with a wheel. Hey, never know, start streaming them if I ever get the time. So it got graphics are not too bad, but sadly let down by the control method. It's too much fiddling around with a controller. So there should have been an option not arcade mode as such, but a situation where if you're using the pad, it makes it a lot easier to control, like you could like to do on Forza and stuff like that. I know it's a different kind of game, but you've got to give people the options. You've got to. Next racing game is Dangerous Driving. It's not bad. It's not full price, so if it was £45, I would be kicking off. But it was £20, so it was 20 or 29. One of them, made by the original team that made Burnout. I hope they make another one to this to make it a bit better. There's faults with the game, but hey, they tried something new, not something new, but they tried something on by themselves, and it worked, but it weren't fantastic. A game I have sunk so many hours in. I do enjoy it. Sadly not completed, but I know the ending, so it's waste time completing it now. Far Cry 5. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's open world, as you all know, but it's got a lot to it. It has got a lot to it. Sadly, I didn't complete. I'm near the end, I think, but it's just the ending. I know the endings. I've seen the endings by accident, and so I might complete it one day. So this is the extra thing with WWE 2K16. Yeah, 2K16. It actually came with a steelbook. I know I should put the game in the steelbook because it's better. I think it just looks a lot better in the steelbook. So, like I say, big Stone Cold fan. So I had to buy it. So and this came from Tesco, to be honest. This game is very weird. Dead Rising 4. It plays, but there's no sound. It's very weird. Very strange. Very strange. I'll try to get it. Might just needed an update. But like I say, when I bought it, you could play it and you see the intro sequence and all this lot. But there's no sound. It's very strange. So I can't comment on the game at the moment. This game I actually did enjoy. It added a twist onto the Call of Duties and stuff like that, and it was something different. It was Battlefield Hardline. I actually enjoyed it. I actually downloaded the demo, the beta they did, and I really enjoyed it. So I bought the game. Cops versus robbers. Can't beat it. You know what I mean? One team's trying to rob the bank. One team's trying to stop robbing the bank. And stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. Some of the maps were smaller as well. Yes, there was one or two big maps, but the maps were smaller and it was more intimate. It was great. I really did enjoy it, to be honest. Crash Team Racing. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. Microtransactions chucked in it, and it shouldn't have been. But hey, that's Activision for you, robbing buggers. But yeah, it's not. It's CTR. It's can't beat a bit Crash. Quantum Break. I've completed the game. A little bit disappointed. It was alright. Gameplay was alright, and I liked to add the movie bits in the middle, but it weren't the greatest. It weren't the greatest, sadly. Forza Motorsport 6. It's Forza. Can't complain. Absolutely can't complain at all. They do make fantastic racing games, to be honest. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's cool. Like I say, it gets quite repetitive after to keep saying it after a bit. It's Call of Duty. Yes, it's a bit more futuristic, which this is the limit I excuse me. This is the limit I got to. And if I think the one after that was the spacey one, didn't bother me at all. So Watch Dogs 2. Really do enjoy this game. I was about halfway through it last time I did play it. It opened it up a bit more. I think this is what Watch Dogs 1 should have been, but yeah. And I will be getting Legion. That's one game I will be getting. Gears of War Ultimate Edition. To be honest, I can't comment because I can't maybe remember playing this. I have played it, but yeah, it's been so long. Like I say, these games just sit on the side and original. I think it was close to launch, or it was on launch. Forza Motorsport 5. It was okay. This is the weaker one. It was early for the technology. I think it needed a bit more time on the game. It weren't too bad, to be honest. Assetto Corsa. Going back to Project Cars 2. You do need a wheel for it. You really do. Pad, you just can't. You have to set it all up, and it is just a faff. It's not a bad looking game, to be honest, but once again, you need a wheel. Yes, you all can boo FIFA 16. Yes, I bought FIFA. I don't think I paid full price for this. But it's FIFA. It's at least I've got one football game. I think this is the only FIFA I've got, so I can put it on and whatever, kick around. That's it, to be honest. Just scratches an itch. Shenmue 1 and 2. I have not played this. I've installed it, but not played it. Just not had the time. You do need time for these, sadly, but it'll come round. I will get time to play it. Battlefield 1. Weren't too bad, to be honest. World War 1. Once again, it was more smaller maps, more intimate. It was really. At some point, I think I did a review on it on this channel, so have a look at that. I did enjoy it, to be honest. Total fun this game is. Just Cause 3. Absolute fun. You can do anything you want and it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And with the Xbox One version, you got Just Cause 2. Yeah, Just Cause 2 with it as well. So, yeah, absolutely fun game that is. Fallout 4. Played it. I played about 2 hours into it. Once again, just lost interest. Really did. Just lost interest in it, sadly. So, the game that's been on every single console for the last 5, 6, 25 years. Grand Theft Auto 5. We all know it. Yeah, so not going to comment on that one. Original launch title, Dead Rising 3. Bit rushed, ruined. It was, yes, Dead Rising's over the top, but they tried to make it more gritty, but then they added all the stupid characters in it. See, it's either or. You can't have more darker and more grittier than have stupid characters as bosses and stuff like that. I don't get that. I think it got stuck in limbo. UFC 2 just wants a bit of a fighting game. Got it once again, got it cheap, so typical EA monetization crap on it. One of the fantastic games again, Titanfall 2. Like Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2 I really enjoy. Pumped so many hours into this when it first came out. Absolutely brilliant game. Dying Light. Pumped quite a few hours into this as well. It got a bit boring though after a bit climbing and all this lot. Focus on, it was parkour, isn't it? It's what it's focused on and stuff like that. Yeah. It wasn't a bad game. Gears of War 4. I'm going to be brutally honest. Installed it, not played it. So I am not going to comment on that one. I might put it on when I get on. Forza Horizon 4. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Once again, I've put so many hours into this game. Absolutely love it. And it's set in the UK, so it's even better. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Completed it. Really good. Shame about the next one they brought out with them 2 fucking girls in it. Why? Why? Oh yeah, I forgot money. That's all. Forza Motorsport 7, the latest one. Really good. Absolutely really, really good. It's Forza. If it's got Forza on it, you're going to get a good game. Latest Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Really good, to be honest. The only downside, it's so big in stores on it. So many gigs of data, and it's ridiculous. New update, 20 gig. New update, 12 gig. Rise of the Tomb Raider, a bit of a odd one for my kind of taste, but I thought I'd try it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Halo 5 Guardians. No. Master Chief all the way. Got ruined by having a second character in the game. Halo is Master Chief. End of story. Phantom Pain. Oh, once again, I think I put about 20-30 hours into it. Still nowhere. It was still nowhere completing it. It got repetitive. It got very repetitive. Destiny. Once again, they started putting all. Played it at the beginning. Put quite a few hours into it. Then all the DLCs started to come out, and I thought, I'm not paying all this for this, this, and this. No. So, Rare Replay, fantastic little game collection. Rare's old games. Wish GoldenEye was on there, but sadly Nintendo and whoever holds the James Bond license isn't on it. But yeah, really good. You pick it up cheap. You can pick it up, especially for Conquer. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Oh, yes. F1 2017. Going to skip over that. It's another Formula 1 game. Rainbow Six Siege. Too bad. Not too bad. It's one of these games, though, if you're out of the loop for a bit, you get absolutely hammered. Call of Duty World War II. Really good Call of Duty, to be honest. Really did enjoy it. Really did enjoy it. And we got Cold War coming next month. F1 2018. I collect all the F1 games because I'm a big F1 fan, so it's not a bad game. Rocket League. Have not played this game in absolute donkeys, so I can't comment what it's like now, but when I did play it, yeah, it's a load of fun. Remote control cars playing football. F1 2016. State of Decay 2. Installed it. It's one of these games. Installed it. Played about 10 minutes of it and then turned it off. Don't know why. I might play it back. Put it back on to see what it's like. Resident Evil Origins Collection. So this has Resident Evil 0 and the original Resident Evil. Really good. Really good. I never had 0. Never had 0. That was a Cube. I think it was a Cube exclusive, wasn't it? So we were on the train. So really did enjoy that. Grid. Mixed. I like the original Grid on the 360. This one is just really a rehash. No, not really impressed. Absolutely fantastic game. Resident Evil 2. Absolutely brilliant. Want more games like this. I love them. I love me Resident Evil games. Yes, you'll see another game in a minute. F1 2019. Latest F1 2020. And then skip over them because it's a sports game. People don't like it. Not into sports games that much. Doom Eternal. About an hour into it. I've not really had much time to do it. I know there's some more to see it on the Xbox. There's some DLC. Won't buy it. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Who don't like a bit of Crash Bandicoot? Who don't? Dirt Rally. This is the limited Legend Edition. Comes with a Colin McRae DVD as well. It's proper rallying. It's no funky rallying. It's no stupid rallying. It is proper rallying. It's really good, to be honest. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's Call of Duty. Resident Evil 7. Is it 7? Yeah, 7. Went a different direction. Went into first person. I've completed it. Don't know why. All the Resident Evils I have actually completed. I actually focused and concentrated and got them all done. Really did enjoy it, to be honest. Can't wait for the new one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Bit of a rip-off. Like I say, I got it dirt cheap, so it's Call of Duty. And finally, absolutely fantastic game. Alien Isolation. Absolutely brilliant. I have completed this. I just hope to make more games like this. Or Sega get their arse into again and actually make a proper Aliens game. Not the rubbish one that was on the 360. So, got loads of games on download as well, which I've downloaded, like Resident Evil 3, which is a bit disappointing. So yeah, that's just my physical collection. Yeah, like I say, most probably one more game I want to add to that. So before the Series X comes out, which is next month, which I've got pre-ordered. So if you like this video, it's something completely different. It's just a quick update of what modern games I've got. If you do like these videos, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you very, very soon. Cheers.